All right, guys, this is your boy Bitcoin Rodney, your fearless leader, making sure that you guys know how to do everything it takes in order to become successful with this actual product. I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks of how to work your back office in order to maximize the pay plan so you all can get paid. All right, to get paid is the key here. Is health and wellness along with some moolah is a great combination. So the first thing we want to do is understand how we get paid and what you should be doing right now every single day. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the back office of BEpic and go over a few things and ask, I want you guys to ask me a few questions, interact with me while I go through this so that you learn and know exactly what to do with all the new individuals that you're bringing in, okay? And this is being recorded, so it will be inside the chat as well. But make sure you're interactive with me so that, I don't want to leave anything to chance. If you don't know, ask. If I don't know, I'll find out, okay? So let me do a screen share. And make sure my porn is not on. No, I'm just kidding. Let me see. I was just kidding. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Ah, here we go. Okay, great. All right, guys. This right here is your back office, all right? When most new individuals come in and they have not upgraded, they're gonna have a button right here. It says, no, right here. It says upgrade. You click that button to upgrade, and when they purchase their product, right, they're going to be able to pick one of these. You're gonna pick the 10 pack, 99, 99, 89, 109, whatever this is. The only three things available right now that we have is the great kid stuff, the Epic liter pack, the accelerator 8 liter pack, the accelerate, the elevate, and the kid stuff. It's the only thing we have available right now. The hydrate is on its way. I cannot wait for the hydrate. It sounds great. And they add one, and then when they get ready to go to the cart, it will add on their actual one-time $20 distributor fee, okay? And that's how they get active. The most important thing you want to do when you bring a new person in is a few different things. One, make sure they get their order in, right? Why? Because you want to get them binary qualified. You want to get somebody in immediately binary. Wonder why it stopped. Hold on a second, guys. Let's see. You guys hear that? It said the recording has stopped. But
it shows that it's still recording.
Yeah, Zoom is still recording, but the live part, we start recording. That's okay. It's still recording. Okay, we'll go back. All right, so the most important thing is that they get binary qualified. You want to get binary qualified. This is very duplicatable. They make sure that they get in, get their order, and then they teach someone else to do the exact same thing. After they get their order, the next thing you want them to do is download the app on the phone, the BEpic app on their phone. They can go to their app store, which is iOS, or they can go to Android to the Play Store and download the app, okay? And then you want to get them to share it with 2 or more other individuals, the exact same thing that you just did, all right? In their spare time, they can figure out what the actual products do, what they have in it, and so on and so on. But this is something you want to build fast, not slow. Ask yourself one thing: do you want to get paid today or next week? All right. So you want to start getting your income coming in as fast as possible, getting those orders out to the individuals so they can now participate in actually trying the actual product themselves. I guess a lot of you guys see me last night trying the product, and it had me bouncing off the walls last night. It was a great, great feeling. But it had me cleaning the whole house. I was doing all kind of stuff I did not know. You're not supposed to take that pill at nighttime. I really turned into the Hulk last night. I was up to like 4 a.m. in the morning. And then, but I woke up good. I woke up excited. I woke up, no fogginess. It was impressive. I was very impressed by the actual, how I felt this morning when I woke up. And I'm still high, you probably can tell right now. I'm still high off that pill from last night, you know, but it's a great high. All right, so that's important. Next thing you want to do is you want to go down here to your dashboard and you want to scroll to the bottom and know your links right here. The BEpic link right here, this will be the link that they're going to be using if they want to give people to buy samples. If they want them to buy samples, they click the first link. They use this one. That's where they can go and shop. And click on mine so you can see it. So they come here and it says shop now. All right, and then click shop now. If they sell any one of these first three, right, for an actual customer, it is 99 bucks. And then that means you're gonna make like $45 and some change. All right. So anytime you use this link and they come in, they buy one of these products right here, you're gonna make $45 because they're gonna be a customer. And if they like it, it's gonna be on auto ship. So you're gonna get that every single month. All right. And then this link explains what everything is. You scroll down here or somewhere in here, like you click on this right here, shop now for this product, elevate. And there it goes. Has a little video.
Feeling sluggish, unfocused, grumpy, and exhausted? A world leader in nutritional products, BEpic introduces
great videos, professional. They will go through all the information, so it sells most of the stuff for you. It goes over here with what it does. It tells you the ingredients in here, everything. So it's a great page for people to shop at. All right, just so you know how that part works. Next, you want to be able to go, I think it's here, to your dashboard. Where's the other button, or is it on your account? Let me find it. Account. Go to your account profile, scroll down, and right here is where you're going to be able to fix your binary leg. This is very important. As you can see right now, I have mine on left leg. And in a minute, I'll show you why. On yours at the present moment, you might want to keep it on alternate. So you want to keep your balance as even as possible when you can. But what's going to end up happening, you're going to get some big leaders on one of those sides, and they're going to start growing, and one leg is going to get bigger than the other. And one of those legs are going to become your pay leg. Your pay leg is always the lesser leg. Remember that. This is a binary. Get one team here, one team here. The one that gets behind is the pay leg. All right? So that's the leg you're going to build on constantly. So right now, my right leg is running away from me. It's really, really big because people on that side are just going hard in the paint, but that's okay. Now I'm building just one leg. So whoever joins me on my left leg now is going to get a lot of spillover. That's the only leg I'm putting people in right now. I'm only putting people in right now on the left leg. So let me show you why. Let's go to, I guess we can go here, dashboard. Now we go to the dashboard and go to the right side and personal volume 100%, lesser leg 10%. I need 1,000 and lesser leg volume to advance and so on. See right here, this is my organization. This is you guys. I have 330 people in my right leg, almost double the left, because the right leg is kicking behind right now. So we got nearly 500 people on our team in the last 5 days. So we're really pumping hard. That's exciting, all right? But now I have to go and I gotta make sure that I build this left leg. So now I can go back to people inside of Facebook or wherever I'm marketing at and say, hey, join me right now. I'm about to build your leg for you. And then when they get in and make sure they get binary qualified, get one on the left, minimum, that's 2 individuals, okay? You start building down that left leg, right? All of the spillover goes to them. When they start getting binary qualified and getting people in their group, they're going to be able to use that volume. They'll get paid on a portion of that volume that you built for them. Like, for example, a lot of you guys right now, number one thing you should be doing, and I'm bouncing around here, is going to your page right now, Facebook page, and posting, look at how much volume I just got. Oh, look how much spillover I just got, and I just got in. You want to show stuff to people that's exciting. Excitement sells, okay? You should be posting, hey, man, the spillover over here in BEpic or on our team is incredible. I've been in 1 day, 2 days, and I got 100 people in my downline, or maybe even 200 or 300 or whatever the number is. And say, you know what? If you join right now, you can get it too. You know, people love to get help from above. And I guarantee you right now, there's probably not anyone else in the company right now that's able to produce what we are able to produce as a team. My job is to continually put forth content out there to expose what is going on at the highest of activity to make sure people are seeing this. You always want to stay in people's face with it. That's how they know this. That's how they know that you're serious. When you see it, they say, okay, I know this guy named Rodney, Bitcoin Rodney, he's always out there making things happen. I'm gonna get on his team because I know he's gonna provide the proper content for me to succeed in this business. That's the attitude you want on people to think about yourself and the activity of what you're doing prior to now, or even right now, okay? So that's the key. Go on down here, and here we go, count, where's the count at? And make sure you have this on alternate if you have not brought people in yet, right? Keep it on alternate. Once your leg gets heavy, like let's go back to my leg. Let's go to binary tree view. Okay, as you can see here on my left leg here, the 172, on the right leg here, 330. So I no longer really have to do any type of recruiting on my right leg because it's starting to run away. It's almost doubled the left leg. Now, let's say that I want to place another winner or a big leader up top. I can go right here and put a person in right there on that spot. But I'm not going to do that because the best thing to do is build on the outside. It's always best to build on the outer right or the outer left because that's where all the traffic comes from. That's where all the overspill comes in. The outer left or the outer right. Does that make sense, guys?
Absolutely.
Does anybody here have any questions about what I'm saying so far? Anyone?
You're really covering it very well.
Okay, thank you very much. Good.
No question. Thank you. I was muted again. That was good. I do have one question.
Sure, please go ahead.
Okay, so say in your left leg and I'm getting spillover for you. Would I change mine to my right leg?
No. As I said before, see, you're brand new. You're qualified. You are in, but you need to get. Even though you have my spillover, you still must get binary
qualified. Right.
So when your actual team yourself, whatever you bring in, starts coming in, that's when that volume will start. You gotta get. So what you want to guys want to do? They teach 2 to get 2 to get 2 to get 2 to get 2. I get it.
Right.
But guess what? Let me ask you guys a question. What if I just did that? What if I just did the bare minimum and just got 2? None of you guys would have spillover.
Right.
Correct? So I understand 2 to get 2, and that is the bare minimum, right? That qualifies you to get one on your right, one on your left. But I would think if I were you and you wanted to be a spillover maker, when you become a spillover maker, that is when people are going to join you. That would say, oh, you know what? I'm going to go join Q because Q is going to build up big, and I'm going to receive some spillover and get some help from above. Because you may not be a strong recruiter. So nothing wrong with getting a little bit of help from above. I never receive spillover because my team is always so huge. I've never ever received spillover because my team is so huge. And that's a great thing, but I don't need it. But I want to provide it for those below me so I can help them as well. Does that make sense, guys?
Gotcha.
Cool. So
I have a question.
Who is this?
This is Krishana.
Go ahead, Shauna.
Okay, so you're saying when you give us the spillover, when the spillover happens on us, I'm just not sure of how I understand, how can we profit from that?
Because you get paid on total volume. See, everybody in that leg, right, is going to, sooner or later, they're going to actually purchase, okay? And that's going to create volume. And you're going to make a certain percentage off the volume in that leg or the lesser leg. You make volume from that. Now you won't get paid on all of the volume, you get paid on some of the volume. but I'm done a lot of the work for you. Does that make sense now?
Sort of, kind of. I guess I have to wait and see as time go on.
Like right now,
I'm
right
still
now
new.
you won't get any of that volume because you gotta get binary qualified. Okay, right?
Right.
Binary qualified, you're receiving spillover from the actual top, which is myself or whoever brought you in. Okay, and when they bring over spillover, that's building some volume in that leg per se, right? And then we all get paid on spillover. So my recommendation is as well is I just put a video inside the Facebook group on the comp plan and how you get paid on the volume. It's like a 20-minute video, very direct, very straight to the point. I want you to go over that video at least 2 or 3 times watching it and get familiar with the information. A lot of time, every time I hear about there being a overview or opportunity meeting, I always go to it so I can learn more every single time I see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I watched that video. I like the binary team one.
Yeah. So guess what? So right now, so let's say right now, look at this. So let's go back for 1 second. Let me tell you what's so important. All right, let's go back to home. That's where. All right, so watch this. So this was so exciting. So right here, scroll down. I have a total right now 176 personals that I brought in personally. 176. All right. So I don't know how many of them are going to upgrade, but let's say 20, 30 of them, 40 of them upgrade. And let's say they all start, doing some type of work. Let's say they're averaging like $500 a month or $1,000 a month, majority of them, right? I get a 20% check match. Because the most that they will pay you guys every week, every Friday, is $20,000. So that's only like 80 grand a month. Okay? So you max out the comp plan at $20,000 per week. 80,000 a month. That's
that volume rolls over.
Yes.
That's the good part.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct as well. Now, the most important thing is now that you've maxed out the comp plan at $80,000 a week, now you're going to start making your money. Your big money is going to be in that lifestyle bonus, the lifestyle bonus plus the check match. Okay? And here's the lifestyle bonus right here, which I don't know how it works yet over here, but you want to start, as you can see right here, this person is already qualified. So everybody who gets 2 people in a minimum, they get on your lifestyle bonus, as you can see right here. The person here has got 2 already, few personals, let's see. They got 2 personals already in. So their life, that bonus 20% check match, okay? So that's very, very, very important to make sure that everybody at least gets in there too. But I would talk to people if I could in groups. Matter of fact, first of all, it's free to get in, number one. It's only $89 plus $20 for their become a distributor. And then they can go to work and make sure that the extra $89 a month comes out of their commissions. If it don't, they just pay it again until they get to that point. After a while, it becomes free, meaning no extra money out of your personal pocket. You're working and it's paying for itself. Does that make sense?
Right.
Now, I don't want anybody to get in or join just to get in. You cannot become successful just by getting on a team. You got to play. You got to get in the game. You got to, you ever heard somebody say, "Coach, put me in the game." Get in the game. Be a quarterback. Be a linebacker. Be, whatever. Be the pitcher. Be whatever it takes. But you got to get in the game, right? And you may not even know a lot or know how to recruit a bunch of people. Just get in a few. And then whoever they bring in, my job is, the other company's job is to make sure that we help you help yourself. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. That make any kind of sense?
Absolutely. Rodney, I have a question for you, or actually it's not necessarily for me, but for the others that are listening. We want to get our power hitters at the top as well, correct? When you plan this out and you strategically place your people, you want your power hitters at the top, correct?
You do want your power hitters at the top. As you can see right here, I put 2 big power hitters in. already. But guess what? My power hitters haven't done anything yet because they're still, working things out, building funnels and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
that's okay. That's why you want to get everybody who's going to be a power hitter frontline. Even though they fall down under people, which is cool, right? You want them frontline to you. So anybody who's a major player, get them in and get them binary qualified ASAP. Now, another good reason why I was able to do this, or even you can too as well, is not because I have everybody follows me and joins me, whatever. It's because I also buy traffic. I know how to market without having to market. So I purchase traffic, and a lot of my traffic, sometimes it converts very well. Now, sometimes traffic does not always work for every person, because sometimes when you get all these new leads, you have to nurture them sometime, or drip emails on them, or contact them, and then they convert into cash. They don't always, they may opt in right away, but they don't always buy right away, right? So, I mean, sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. And then those who don't, you have to nurture them. So these numbers that you see right here, a good portion of them are probably free, but they won't be free for long. A lot of them will be upgrading very, 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 very soon. So just so you know that. Make sense, guys?
Yep.
Right.
The other thing too is we want to keep those legs as even as possible once we start really getting them built, correct?
Yes, as much as humanly possible, but sometimes it's almost hard to do depending on who's on those sides. For example, once these guys, my big leaders, start working, they're gonna way far surpass my right leg. And then I gotta find some other big leaders in the right leg. So, good question. So right now, my left leg is called the pay leg. Why is that? The left leg is called the pay leg because it's lesser. Everybody I want to bring in, I put here. I make extra money because it's all one leg. It matches the right leg in volume wise. You got to get a certain amount of people on this side, right? And then you'll get paid for both legs. Make sense? So they call it the pay leg. Does that make sense to you guys?
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, so it's okay to have a runaway leg, but it's also as long as you're building, because there's a lot of volume in this leg now. And in order to get paid on the volume here, I must catch up the leg right here. So there's no need for me to put anybody here anymore.
Right.
My only job is to get everybody in this leg. So now I have something called leverage. I can go to Q, say, Q, hey, listen, this is Bitcoin, Rodney. Listen, I got a spot available for you on my pay leg, which is my left leg. That's the only leg I'm building, which means everybody I bring in will now be in your downline. And once you are binary qualified, this would be part of some of your commissions. And it only costs you about $100, and plus, build your team a little bit, then you're good to go. I mean, that's great. That's great leverage.
Absolutely.
So that is our job to do immediately. So anybody you got, standing on the fence, tell them, hey, this is $100, $110 max to get your business started. If they're that broke, they can just get in and start and go to work, and then they're able to pay out of the commissions. So you don't want to take this lightly. If there's other guys that came in with zero money and went from 0 to 100,000 a month in 4 months or 4.5 months, then we can do it too. We may not make it to 100,000 a month in 4 months. We might make it to 50,000 or 20,000, but that would still be a great extra amount of money for us during these times that we have right now. Some of us will be able to become job optional, meaning that we'll be able to go back to work and say, I'm going to work, or you fire your boss. You got a choice.
And here's the thing too, Rodney, right now you've done all this work and you've built these legs for us. And if we're not binary qualified and we're not starting to build on our other leg, we're leaving money on the table. I mean, that's like free money just sitting there waiting for us.
Yeah, what I've done for you right now, you really know you haven't grasped it yet, but that's a lot of money just sitting there.
Yes.
That's a lot of money just sitting there. Money. You definitely want to hurry up. See, look, you guys, they're going to teach you 2 to get 2 to get 2. And that's great. I don't think minimum. If I thought minimum, none of you would have had this spillover that I put out there. I think maximum.
Mm-hmm.
So try to do the max. To say this, you want a minimum 5 to get 5. Yep, get your 2 to get qualified. I get it. But 5
Yeah,
to get
with a
5.
5.
5 on one side, 5 on the other side. And then guess what? Then it's gonna start. Then you're gonna start seeing those legs go like this. You're gonna be okay. Now I gotta do it to the left side, then to the right. I've been back and forth 3 times already in 5 days. Because one time the left leg was too big, and then the right leg was small. Now the right leg is too big, and the left leg is small. So now I'm moving on the left side again. So I'm going back and forth, which is fun. I don't have a problem with that. So you guys right now, your actual job or duty is to get your team binary qualified, ASAP. Stay on top of that. Don't let no grass grow up under your feet. Do not play with it like it's some kind of toy. This is a business. It's a business that can pay you very, very well. The health and wellness business, especially during these times, right now when everybody is at home, all they're doing is sitting at home and eating and eating and eating. They ain't working. Most of them not working. Now it's at home. You know what I mean? They got
And worry about how to pay bills.
Look, exactly. And right now, a pill that can make you lose weight while you sleep. When I heard that, I said, you know what? I could, if this is a business that I would purchase this, even if I did not, even without the comp plan. I would buy the product without the comp plan, meaning that I would try the product myself. And if it didn't pay me, that's fine. But since it does pay me, I'll take that too. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now, when you go to your back office, you see the people in the green. People in the green are the ones that are active. The ones that are red, these guys are not active. You must get them active. Does that make sense, guys?
Gotcha.
Go in your back office, say, who's this guy right here or this person here? Click on it, and then she'll give you a name sooner or later when they finish uploading. Let me see who this person is. Sometimes you give them time to upload, like this guy here, Inside of Life.
And while you're going through that, so as a member, to get this correct, so as a member, if you were to refer a customer, because you get your links and everything, say you get a customer, you still get paid from that customer.
So this is the good thing about this program that I like a lot. Number one is this. When you market that BEpic.com/your username link, that is mostly for your customers. So they spend $99 for the actual product, okay? When you do that, you're gonna make 50%, it's like $45, like 44, 45, 46, whatever. You're gonna make that, if you get 10 customers today, you'd have made what, $250 or something like that? $500, something like that, whatever it is. So customers are very, very important because those customers are gonna keep on buying every single month. Maybe not all of them, but a few of them will. But that's cash every single week.
Right, because I noticed that they have had to become a member to even purchase, even purchase the products. They have to become a member.
That's not true. They can become a member to be on AutoShip, but they're not becoming a distributor.
Right. Okay.
Now, distributor and a member is different. A member is they're on a customer base. They're being on AutoShip. When they become a distributor, they pay less. So as a distributor, they'll pay $89 per month for the product if they get on AutoShip. And if they are a customer, they're going to pay $99.
Gotcha.
Make sense? So, any more questions? Gustavo, Sherry, Q, Shauna?
No, I'm good. Thank you for explaining that because I did not understand the tree at all.
Yeah, I kept getting a lot of questions about that, the last couple of days. And I wanted to wait till I had a little more information myself on, their actual way to do things instead of I grasp it. And so I just wanted to get it out there. Now we have it on a recording that, you can pass this along to some of your other individuals on your team. But you guys need to get out there. I mean, and right now we're at home. Everybody's sitting. Do not prejudge, man. People are sitting at home broke, man. Yo, no, they get that stimulus check. Look, stimulus check. Look, they got $100 now. They got it. You know, they got the money. Don't let them bull jive you. They got it. They're investing in themselves. And if they don't believe in themselves, then this may not be for them.
Right, that little check probably already gone.
I mean, $200 would never make me mad. $1,200.
That's what I figured.
You know, and if I had it, I'd take it here and I'd buy traffic with it. I'd buy traffic to build my business. I'd make it work for me. Okay.
Right.
You know, so.
Gotcha.
But and then remember, as a distributor, every time a new distributor comes on, when they pay $89, you make $35 paid to you every single week. Just so you know the breakdown. When you bring somebody in, you're gonna make $35 as a distributor and $45 or as a customer, or 50%, whatever they buy.
Gotcha.
Right? So that adds up. I mean, I think I'm close to $1,000 just for the week. So I mean, it works if you work it. I
have a question.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, this is Krishana again. So my question is, for us who don't have, I'm thinking of the realistic view, for a person like me, who don't have maybe the clientele that you have, the ability to drive that kind of traffic. And what can we do, those that's on the team that may not have a Facebook-based of friends that is really eager to buy into it? How can we drive traffic? I hear you keep saying you drive traffic. What method is that? I mean, can we invest?
Drive traffic. Let me explain to you when I say that I drive traffic. There's a few ways to drive traffic, even if you don't have a list. Okay, so if I don't have a list, and I don't have the Facebook recognition that you just mentioned that I have, right? I would just go to my Facebook page and then post. Maybe one person might join, maybe two. I take different posts and I put them on there. Then I go to Instagram and I start posting on there. Then I go to Snapchat and I go to TikTok. If I don't have any of that kind of stuff, then I buy traffic. I might spend $150 or $200 or $1,000 to buy traffic for people to click on my link. Some will click in there and join. Some will click and not join. You know, traffic is not guaranteed. Everybody that opts in does not mean they're going to join. They might be just curious. That's why it's important for when you do that, you got to keep sending them emails. So all you guys on here should have something called an AWeber account or a constant contact. It's an email client so that you can start collecting your emails. Or when the emails go into your back office, you can import them to your email list and start sending them information on a regular basis. Like a lot of you guys get my emails because I'm sending emails out through my AWeber or through the back office so that you guys are aware of what's going on next, the next meeting or whatever. So that's how you build traffic. YouTube, you know, you guys notice I put a lot of YouTube videos in there. I make the YouTube video, then I put it in the chat, I put it on my page, I put it on my Instagram page, and I start getting traffic. So I don't have to have everybody in my life. I just got to go to enough free social media sites, post the information, send it on my page, send it to a few friends, and they share it, and they share it, and they share it. And then once you get good at that part, I'll teach you how to tweak it and add like little like tag words and stuff like that to get more traffic. For right now, just do the thing, and then we'll tweak it as we go. Does that make sense? So
it makes sense.
Your Facebook page, yes, hit that.
Yes,
hit it 2 or 3 times a day. Hit it then go to your Instagram. Hit it 2 or 3 times a day. Then go do a live video about it. Hey, I'm doing a live. I got this new thing going on. Don't worry. When I first did video, I looked crazy as hell. I didn't know what I was doing, but I still got out there. You ain't got to be perfect. A lot of times I skip words. A lot of times I stutter. You know what I mean? But I still get out there. Look, there's only one thing I'm scared of, and that's being broke. So does this make any kind of sense to you guys?
Yes.
Any more questions?
Hello?
Yeah, we got Tina, Clarence, Jesse. Who had the question?
Hey, Rodney, can you hear me?
Yeah, who's this?
Just say it's Gus.
All right, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
All right. I had a question. Like, just trying to clarify. Now, someone come in as a distributor, right?
Uh-huh.
I know the goal is to make sure they have enough to, enough people to sign up for it, and they don't have to pay for it themselves. But say, for example, like 1 month, they don't have enough for the $89. How do they work? They still have to pay for something, though, right?
Yeah, if they don't make enough money the full month, then they can either take the money they have in their account and then put the rest on the card.
Okay.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, and somebody correct me, on the comp plan, I think all they need to get in is 2 or 3 on each side, and it takes care of the actual auto ship. That's it. Automatically, I think it's $100 or $200 a month, right there. So I mean, I'll go over that again, find out what it takes, and I'll post about it. But yeah, if they don't have enough, then all they got to do is just use their card, debit card. But think about this: the average business, to get started, is around $5,000 to $20,000 a month in marketing, overhead, and things of that sort. Here they get a chance to either start with $0 or $110 a month, into a business right now that is booming. And it's, for the record, one of the main reasons why I also joined is because of this pandemic. Home-based business is up 87%. Do you know how many courses I've bought in the last 72 hours? I probably spent like $800 just buying new courses to learn how to do things I didn't take time to learn before. I said, I'm rusty on this. Let me go figure this out. That's why I've been up to 4 or 5 in the morning every night, learning and going through these videos.
You on them products.
Huh?
You on them products, those products.
Yeah.
That's what I can't wait to get mine, man.
This damn pill right here is a mother. This is like the new crack for me. This new pill right here, I'm trying to tell you, man, this is a good, this pill right here.
Yes, I got work to do. I need to be up.
I mean, I lost 5 pounds last night. But it definitely works. So guys, and what you want to also do is use your upline. Use me. I mean, if you guys want to do a 3-way, you want to do a quick Zoom with your team, if you want me to help, talk to one of your individuals for you, I mean, use me as leverage. I don't mind coming in there. Give me a head start. Say, hey, Rodney, I need to talk to my friends at 2 or 3 o'clock or whatever, or 4 o'clock, and maybe it's 2 or 3 people, I can talk to. Let's do it. Let's knock it out. Save me for your big guns. Don't just put me on the phone with anybody. Save me for the guys that's hard. Put them on the phone with me. We see eye to eye, and I'll knock them dead for you, or at least I'll answer your questions for them. Because I've already had the maximum results. Either if I don't have enough results, I go to somebody who's done bigger than me and use their results. Make sense?
Gotcha.
Also, you can use this leverage. We're one of the fastest growing teams thus far. We put in 500 people in what, 5 days? That's huge. Now we gotta get everybody binary qualified. If you guys, who are on here are not upgraded yet, get upgraded ASAP. And I think what's gonna happen, and don't quote me on this, but I heard this today, and I don't know if I should repeat it or not, but it's possible that if some of you guys don't upgrade soon, you may lose the spillover. You gotta start all over again. So I wouldn't play with that. If that's true or not, I still wouldn't play with it. Because if you got 50, 100 people in your downline, and that downline starts to all upgrade and have all that volume there, and you didn't upgrade for $100 and you lose it, you're gonna be the laughing stock of the company. You're laughing stock of the company if you don't do that. I mean, not to let just $100 get between you and thousands of dollars. Anyway, it's up to the person though. So let me take a couple questions or comments from you guys before I close this out. This wasn't a planned recording. I just felt the need to make sure that my team knew exactly what to do in times like this, when it's very critical in the very beginning stage that you're running hard. You want to set the pace for your team. That's very important, as I have set the pace for you guys. Does that make sense? There's no other upline in the business that will work harder for you than myself. I guarantee you that. I've been known for getting my teams paid. As a matter of fact, I've had, I don't want to brag about it, but I've helped a lot of people hit 7 figures over the last couple of years. And as long as you follow my lead, you know, you'll get there. All right, let's see, Gustavo, you there?
Yeah, he's muted out.
It seems like Gustavo always comes on and falls asleep. Tina Anderson, what's going on?
That was me just talking to you a while ago.
Say what?
That was me asking you the question a while ago.
Oh, okay. Because you sound so far away.
Yeah, because I'm driving.
Oh, okay. Tina Anderson, how you doing? Speak up, unplug yourself. Unmute. Hello, Tina? She's probably putting on headphones or getting the food out of her mouth. Tina, are you there? How's she gonna unmute and don't speak? I guess she's shy. Clarence? Jesse? Anyone? Bueller? I guess you guys are pretty satisfied with the information, I guess. Sherry, you got any questions, Sherry?
No, I don't have any right now. I think you did a very good job of explaining it. Very detailed.
All right, good. Don't worry, I'm gonna put this recording inside the chat in just a few minutes. You guys will have it. Share it with your team, have them watch it, and get on your job, man. Get on your job, get this money. You know, I'm sure you want to have it sooner than later. All right? And then make sure when I go into and I post this video inside of our chat, just make sure that everybody goes and comments on it and give it some power so people can check it out. All right?
Gotcha.
Thanks, guys. See you in the next video.
Thanks, Rodney.
Got it.
Thank you.